guys, and welcome back to Geordie and Sam, and in today's video we'll be doing round 8 footy tips. So without any further ado, let's just get started.
Thursday night, Essendon, North Melbourne. I think this one's pretty easy. I'm going to tip Essendon by the 36 points. I think they'll get a fast start on North Melbourne and it'll stay about that the whole time.
So the first game on Thursday night is Essendon versus North Melbourne at Marvel Stadium. I'm tipping Essendon by 21 points.
Friday night, St Kilda versus the Dockers. I think this one, again, pretty easy. I'm going to tip the Dockers to win this one. And I think they'll win this one quite comfortably as well.
The game on Friday night is St Kilda versus Fremantle at Marvel Stadium. I'm tipping Fremantle.
To start off the Saturday games, we got Western Bulldogs, Port Adelaide and Mars. I think there's a bit of an upset here. I think Port Adelaide can win this one. Port have been showing a lot of good signs in the last month or the last 3 weeks, whatever it is. And the Western Bulldogs have been a bit up and down all year. So I'm going to tip Port Adelaide to win this one.
The first game on Saturday is the Western Bulldogs versus Port Adelaide at Mars Stadium. I'm tipping the Western Bulldogs.
Next Saturday game is the Crows versus Carlton. I think this one's going to be a tough one. I think both teams have got some injuries and a couple suspensions or whatever. I'm going to tip the Crows, but I definitely think Carlton could win this one. But I'll just take the safe tip and tip the Crows.
The next game is Adelaide versus Carlton at Adelaide Oval, and I'm tipping Adelaide.
To start the night games, Geelong versus Collingwood at the MCG. Considering Geelong lost to Carlton and Collingwood are top of the ladder, I'm going to tip Collingwood to win this one.
The next game is Collingwood versus Geelong at the MCG, and I'm tipping Collingwood.
Next, we have Melbourne versus West Coast. This one, I think, is pretty easy, to be honest with you. I'm going to tip Melbourne. Even though both are underperforming sides, I'm going to tip Melbourne to win this one.
And the last game on Saturday is the West Coast Eagles versus Melbourne at Optus Stadium, and I'm tipping Melbourne.
We have the Sydney Derby, or whatever it is, Battle of the Bridge next, with Sydney versus the Giants. It's at the SCG. The Giants have played good footy all year. Sydney, they're struggling. So I think the Giants will win this one. And I think the Giants win this one very comfortably. This could be 50 points, 60 points even. So the Giants for me.
First game on Sunday is Sydney versus GWS. I'm tipping GWS.
Next, we probably have the easiest game of the week. Probably the easiest. Hawthorn versus Richmond. I don't see Hawthorn losing this one. Even though Richmond have shocked us a couple times. I don't think they'll shock us this time.
The second game on Sunday is Hawthorn versus Richmond. I'm tipping Hawthorn.
And lastly, we have the Q Clash, the Q Clash, Brisbane Gold Coast. I'm going to tip Brisbane to win this one. It's at the Gabba, and that's my only reason is it's at the Gabba. This one could go either way, but give me Brisbane with that home ground advantage, and I'll take Brisbane.
And the last game for the round is Brisbane versus Gold Coast Suns. I'm tipping Brisbane.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.